And welcome to Phuket News TV and the Phuket Property program once again. Today we're coming to you from the magnificent showrooms on the bypass road of Beach Projects. And our guest today on Phuket Property is Michael Brazier, who's the sales manager from Beach Projects. Welcome.
Hi there, Tim. Thanks for having me.
It's great to have you here, and it's a long time because, of course, we drive past this beautiful showroom just about every day. Tell us a little bit about Beach Projects, just the history of it first.
Well, Beach Projects is a developer. The brainchild of Johan Hansen, who is a Belgian national and a very, very successful real estate developer from Europe, who has decided to now focus all of his attention and passion on Thailand.
There's a couple of properties that you have on offer at the moment, which we'll talk about soon. But let's have a talk about the Phuket market first. What's your perspective of the Phuket market as you see it at the moment?
I think the last few years have been tough. Ever since 2007, 2008, properties have really started to slow down in terms of sales, and that's really been a test for many, many developers on the island.
Is that the Europe market sort of drying up?
The Europe market, America, Australia, I think people just don't have that extra cash to spend anymore, and it's been very, very tough. That said, this year it started to pick up again. People are starting to travel again and they're looking to invest. So there's definitely, I'd say, the worst times behind us.
And as far as hot spots on the island, apart from, of course, where your properties are being built, where do you see as the sort of hot spots in Phuket at the moment?
The East Coast. I'd say the East Coast is definitely the place to be for people who actually want to live here and enjoy the island.
Now, a lot of real estate agents would say, oh no, it's all about the West Coast, but you've got a different perspective.
Well, it depends what you want. The West Coast, you've definitely got Patong, which is the main entertainment area. That's great, but not a lot of people want to live there. I've lived here now 6 years, and I love the East Coast. You've got Phuket town just 5 minutes away, great restaurants, easy to get around, not so much traffic.
And a bit of space.
And more space, definitely.
Yeah. Let's have a talk about your properties. Firstly, you've got the one near Phuket town, but you sort of head towards the water and you hit Silver Beach.
Correct.
Tell us about this one.
Silver Beach is built on 45 Rai, which is a very, very large land plot. We've got a private beach, oceanfront property. You're overlooking Coconut Island and Panga Bay, which is a very, very picturesque location.
Well, I would say one of the most picturesque locations in the world.
It's very, very nice. We have condominiums, apartments, villas and hotel suites.
This is also the location where, and I've been there before, where you can go on the floating restaurants.
Yeah, that's the Lam Hin area, which is where Silver Beach is located, is famous for the floating seafood restaurants, very, very fresh seafood. Fish is, right out of the water.
Exactly. Tell us a bit about the price range of the Silver Beach properties.
Beginning at, let's say, just under 6 million baht, you can get a condominium or apartment, and then it would go up to, let's say, 20 million baht for a larger 3-bedroom unit. Very spacious. And
what part of the price range do you start to move into what we would call a sea view?
All of our apartment units are sea view, all of our villas are sea view, and some of the condominiums are sea view, not all of them. Okay,
and what's the timing for the building of this property?
We began construction in January this year, so we're 60% completed of the first phase, or through the first phase, and that will be fully ready, fully furnished by February next year.
Okay, so that's here on Phuket, but somewhere very nearby, you've got a fantastic tie-in with another brand.
Yes.
And the property used to be marketed as The Beach, but on Phi Phi Island you've now got this magnificent property which you've done in conjunction with Bugatti of all brands.
Oh, it's Bugatti Hotels and Resorts, which is the hotel management company, which Johan is also an equity holder in, major equity holder in.
Is it anything to do with the Bugatti cars?
At the moment, we will say that there's no real connection towards the cars.
But that's the brand, though, the Bugatti.
Yes. In the future, that may change. Let me put it that way and keep it open, but for now I can't confirm anything as we're still in the conceptual phase.
You sound like a real estate agent.
Yeah.
Tell us about this property.
Sure. Well, the Bugatti Retreat in Phi Phi is magical. It's 22 Rai. It's going to be the only luxury property on PP. You'll have 42 exclusive residential units which are available, along with 99 hotel suites, which will be state-of-the-art and absolutely stunning.
This is what the secret garden of my dreams looks like. A place where thoughts and emotions join each other in perfect harmony. In my dreams, we are all looking for a place where dreaming our life and living our dreams are just as the same.
You've got obviously the famous Phi Phi Island. It's on a very secluded part of the island, so you're away from all of the noise and the partying that sometimes is associated with Phi Phi.
Sometimes.
But it's a magnificent island. There's so much to see. It's so beautiful, great restaurants, and you've got a national park, just very, very close by.
And this would be quite unusual because there are not many of these type of high-end resorts on Phi Phi.
Well, Phi Phi's not known for luxury resorts.
No.
Until now. So we're building something which is extremely unique. It's going to be the first of its kind in Phi Phi, and a lot of people are, keeping a close eye on what we're doing. It's to say the least, very, very unique.
So, Michael, tell us about the price range of these properties at Bugatti Retreat.
The Bugatti Retreat will primarily be a hotel, which will have 99 hotel suites, Bugatti suites.
Okay.
That said, there will be exclusive residential units available, 42 to be exact. Pricing starts from just under 9 million baht at the moment. As we're in the very, very early stages, we have some great investment deals, going all the way up to just over 40 million baht for a penthouse 3-bedroom suite.
Fabulous.
Every residential unit has sea view. It's got a private beach on the property. It's got an amazing avatar restaurant, wine, cigar, and whiskey bar. So it's going to be very, very special.
Very, very European too.
Very European, yeah.
Imagine living on Phi Phi Island, amazing.
It's a fusion, so the best of European standards and quality and the traditions fused with the Asian spice. It's really unique.
And even though it's an island, I mean, there's a lot of transport backwards and forwards from Phi Phi any time of the year.
Yeah.
All right, how can people get in contact with you to find out about these two properties?
Well, the best way would be to come to our sales office, but obviously if you're overseas, then the website would be the way to go, www.beachprojects.com.
Yes.
You'll have links there to both of our properties, Silver Beach Phuket and Bugatti Retreat PP.
Fantastic. Yeah. Michael, been a great pleasure talking to you on Phuket Property.
Yep.
Best of luck with these wonderful new properties. Certainly nice to see some real quality coming to the island as well.
Yeah.
And we look forward to speaking to you next time.
Likewise, it was great having you. Thanks for coming.
Thank you. That's Phuket Property for today. Thank you for watching Phuket News TV.